In fact, you are. You are, in fact, first. That was good there, Desmond.
You cheated!
Understandable. Not too much. Definitely a very long 2xKO update today, or that they talked about today. So we'll go over that. We'll go over that a little bit later. Other than that, I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. On the bright side, though, that meant I was able to walk the dogs a little earlier. It's actually cloudy outside. It's still hot and humid as fuck, but it's at least cloudy. So we take those. And yeah, that's about it. Do you have anything going on? Anything going on with you there, Desmond?
Our path is a righteous one.
Don't know how to deal with the heat. Me neither. I've got an air unit in the back of my office, and I've got really cold water in my water bottle. That's about it for me. Show not work right now? Hopefully work's going alright for you.
It's the dawning of a new age.
Balance must be restored.
No more resents.
That jump is bad. What the fuck? I went for a meterless kill, dropped the combo, and then died in one hit and one grab. Yeah, that's about right. That's honestly about right for top. Although normally that primarily happens though with Hippo now with that Pokemon.
Our path is a righteous one.
Round
3. That is true. is a very accurate statement. She is in fact the Melon Lord.
Balance must be restored.
I just keep doing jump C and they just keep letting me do it, so. So this is what Kyoshi players feel like. Except I don't get a combo from it. Well, actually, I do. If they're still on the ground and they just get hit and they get counter hit by it. Heads up.
We are with the right moves.
The reason I didn't just super there was because I thought that there was still another round left. I got a good lead. I can save the meter for the last round. Ow. Call support jump C is just killing it right now. Speaking of C. Well, that's true. Cheers stuff.
Has already begun. Our path is a righteous
I got more robots.
begun.
After this first divide, we'll go read it since stream will have been going on for like 15 minutes at that point. So you know how Riot or the 2SKO devs always post a weekly update on Thursdays. They posted their weekly update today, and it's a doozy because it pretty much lays out what's going to be happening over the next rest of the last of the game's life. Alright, let go. Hey, you joining me on the in the land of Zahir there, Dragon?
We will forge a war.
How do you feel about the whole 2SKO thing there, Dragon? You still gonna play that game?
No more sense. No more sense.
Okay, last game.
Begun.
Yeah, I'm thankful for this game, or else I'd feel the same way.
Enter the void. Empty.
Let's see here. But yeah, the Zero goes for some high loss tournaments. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. From time to time. Sometimes you'll see me. You'll see me from time to time go for this. Oops. Really annoying to do so. There we go. You see me go for it from time to time. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do it off. Yeah, I'm doing it off of a JA just for the extra overhead, just for the extra hit. You can do it off. You can do it off of JC the same way you do. The same way you do it. You can do that. You can do that too. Workshop. It works basically the same way. I did not pause. But yeah, so Riot posted their So what happens now, which, like I said, is basically just the rest of what's happening. So let's go over it. Welcome back to the Weekend Warm-Up. In case you missed it last week, you know what's going on. You read the discourse. Team is focusing on finishing patch 1.3.1, hitting on September 8th. We want to give you an earlier look into this patch because we're adjusting many aspects of 2SKO to set up for the long term. This time, you're going to hear from several members of the dev team who will tell you what they're working on. Many of these folks traditionally work behind the scenes, but they all have a part to play in the final shape of 2SKO, so please listen up. Before we jump in, patch 1.3.1 and 1.3.3 happening in late October share a few things in common. We'll add a ton of new content, we'll address some long-standing player requests, and we'll aim to increase stability of the game through balance and bug fixes. Balance, written by Yohozi. Working on this game has been a dream project. keep about to say project product for so many of us. But a lot of sweat and tears into the game, and love you all shown. Announcement has fueled us to leave KO in the best state possible. Core rules. Next patch, you'll be getting improvements to defensive systems. Players have been optimizing their offense, but defense is lagging behind. The high pace of play to help with us, push block and break are getting improvements. Since push block has been one of the worst, been pretty bad for the most part. It's not Marvel crossover, but it's still not very good either. Push block distance is getting improved at a slight cost of a few more frames of recovery. In addition, you can now save your assist by tagging after a break or push block without performing an action. This phases them out instantly, decreasing the risk of our core defense mechanics. So now, if you push block, so it sounds like if you push block and then immediately tag, they're going to make it where just because you push block at not the best time, you're not automatically losing your assist in the process. You'll still be stuck in a block. You'll still immediately get put back into another block string again, but it sounds like they're going to make it to where your assist is not dead if you push block at the wrong time. Now that you have improved ways to save your assists, we're increasing the true damage that assists take, so they have less recoverable health. So assists take more damage, or not more damage. They don't keep as much gray health. 2S KO should be fast and high octane, and timeouts should be reserved for zoning strategies. Adjustments coming from freestyle is getting some adjustments from the previous patch. The break penalty is decreasing, and you will no longer receive a penalty if an assist is hit after push block, burst, or when your assist is dead. Well, I'm thankful for the break penalty. It means I might be more okay still playing freestyle on Ahri. That was my number one complaint about all the freestyle changes. Champions are getting their hurt boxes standardized, so champion heights are the same across similar sized champions. Get attack will require a hold for a few frames, so players can form wake up options more easily. Champion balance. On the champion side, champion win rates and pick rates at all levels of play remain healthy, other than a nod to Senna, who needs some help across all skill buckets. Shoutouts to Senna for still being the worst champion in the game. Also, shoutouts to them nerfing Ahri to be the fourth lowest. Shoutouts to them nerfing Ahri to being having the fourth lowest win rate in 2x KO. I know, it's by a small margin, but I'm still going to say it anyways because I'm salty. Also, Yasuo's freaking top 3 win rates behind only Teemo, and Blitzcrank has the highest win rates. Plus Springs TV, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Hey, Anya. Yasuo has third highest win rate behind only Teemo and Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank having the highest win rate in 2x KO was not on my bucket list. Not on bucket list, not on my bingo card. That's the right word. Not on my bingo card. Play rates, most played champions, Darius, Echo, Vi is the most played. Vi is the most played, just ahead of Darius. Echo being top 3 most played is kind of interesting, I can't lie. Senna and Teemo are the lowest played. I do not believe was played more than Yas, 15.2 compared to 13.1. I don't believe that Warwick has played more than Yasuo either. That's wild to me that Warwick has a higher pick rate than Yasuo. I can kind of see I can understand Blitzcrank, at least big body players and grappler characters or players are pretty much forced to play Blitzcrank. But Warwick, really? Alright. That doesn't mean our meta is perfect. Win rates and pick rates only tell half the story. Frustration and mood diversity are now driving factors behind our balancing decisions. What attacks are outclassed by others, and how can we make those attacks more viable? What situations or outcomes are frustrating to fight against, even if the balance of the champions is within a healthy range? Take some steps to solve these issues in the upcoming patch in the following ways. increasing more diversity for champions. We do this quite often. Champs receive small buffs or nerfs to help them use more moves in more situations. Expect business as usual for most champions, with an exception of Senna, whose base form special moves are underperforming, and Akali, who sometimes prefers to be outside of Twilight Shroud. So they're going to make Akali's Twilight Shroud moves better to actually give people a reason to want to actually have Twilight Shroud available. Okay. And yeah, Senna just needs help. But that's something we all do. Senna just needs help. Join the world's plan. Reducing frustrating outcomes. Frustrating outcomes are a two-way street. On offense, Yasuo, Darius, Teemo, and Warwick are getting some buffs to make offensive outcomes more stable. Why Teemo? Teemo does not need shit. On defense, taking a throw from Alawi or Teemo with their S2 super setup and being put back into hell is frustrating. Frustrating? Frustrating? It's insufferable. What the fuck are you talking about? Taking a throw from Alawi and then being slapped by tentacles and still being stuck. Or taking a throw against Teemo and then still blocking the big-ass mushroom super. Yeah, no, that's not frustrating. Yeah, that's not frustrating. That's some bullshit. What's good, Pixel? Oh yeah, I know. How goes the early AM Apex? I think I saw you said that you were playing like at you had like 5 AM Apex or some shit like that. That's ridiculous. Striving for stability. We have come a long way from Echo Yasuo Winter. That's right. Yeah, rip Optimus Prime. What the hell? Why is Twitch like glitching on me here? I can't even see Chad right now. What the hell? Okay, hang on. I'm refreshing Twitch. Can someone type something real quick, please? Thank you. Okay, it looks like we're fine now. What's up, Nick? Scott Ark. Okay, then I think it looks like we're fine. So Twitch in the chat section kept like flashing swap to follow only chat. Turned off follow only chat. Turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. And they just kept repeating it over and over and over again. So I tried just refreshing the page, and Grange, that's not the point. Put it back. But yeah, and then I tried refreshing the page, and then the entire thing was blank. God damn it! I can see you do that, man. Yeah, so then everything was blank. So I refreshed. So I completely exited out of the tab, and then hopped back onto it, and now we're good. Okay, anyways, where are we? Oh yeah, we've come a long way from Echo and Yasuo Winter, and now champion diversity is better than we could ever ask for. We want to ensure that we maintain the diversity both for the health of this year's remaining majors, but also for the long-term enjoyment of the game. Fighting games are forever. We want to make sure that you'll play 2SKO today, tomorrow, or years from now. 1.3.1 is our last major balance patch. That's, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of concerning. Because what happens if Lux or Samira is busted? We'll be continuing to work on the game in 1.3.3, but we won't be making any big swings. Instead, focusing on bug fixing, tweaks, and polishing up Samira prior to her launch so we can set the game down in the best state possible. The game's been a labor of love from so many of us. Working with my best friends on my favorite fighting game has been an honor. Questions, arguments, and the results speak volumes. Apology Man, GC Yoshi, and the holograms of Nerd Josh, Funtax, and Pat the Flip. That guy. Y'all did fantastic, and hope you'll walk away from the project as proud of it as I am. You deserve credit too. Yes, you, the reader, every player I talked to at Amazing Locals, every player who posts on social media, and even those grinding sounds, you all contribute to this game in your own ways. GG's, Yosi. Lux and Samira. I'm Paul, the lead producer on 2SKO's core gameplay team, which includes champs, balance, and game modes like the climb and training mode. Way back at EVO, we gave y'all a preview of our next upcoming champion, Lux, and I wanted to shine a little more light on Our Lady of Luminosity, as we're getting closer to her full gameplay reveal. Lux is an all-rounder, meaning she can fight pretty well at all ranges, but isn't the best at any of them. That's right, she's beating the zoner allocations. We really wanted to create a champion with a straightforward game plan that reward the player for having rock-solid fundamentals. Expect strong normals, a pretty good fireball, a solid DP, and heck, she even has an air dash too. Okay, so my team is going to be Ahri Lux, and we're running team double air dash. I guess is what we're what we're settling on here. Okay, these were okay. This is a pretty cool shot. Guessing this is going to be her ultimate, Lux ult. Yeah, that's a pretty cool shot. We specifically chose Lux to be a champion that anyone can pick up and learn 2SKO with. We want a champion that would be easy for newcomers to fighting games to pick up, while also feeling familiar to experienced traditional fighting game players coming over to a tag game. If you're a player far along 2SKO journey, don't fret. Lux has some pretty cool advanced tools that'll let you go deep. We'll show more of those off in our full gameplay reveal next week. We learned a lot about champion development and players over the last couple of years. Team got better and faster at developing champions over time, and this allowed us to move to a 6 champion a year schedule, which I felt really proud of. Fun fact, Lux was actually the champion that moved up the earliest from when she was originally meant to release. Her development was smooth enough that we could shave several months off of her old schedule. Oh, so they lied to us. Lux was the surprise bonus champion, not Thresh. They lied to us. Before we get out of here, we obviously need to talk about Samira a little bit. One of Samira's primary gameplay goals is to unleash creativity. We want Samira players to be able to really express themselves through open-ended offense, and this should be awarded for creativity and originality. So if you like playing champions with a lot of freedom in your routing, we think you'll really like Samira. Oh, and she's pretty much the polar opposite of a zoner. So you'll learn more about her in October. So Samira, the ADC, is going to be rushed. It's going to be pure rushdown, huh? Interesting. Wasn't expecting. Was not expecting that. I figured she'd be the hybrid of any of them, not Lux. Interesting. Making fighting game characters has been a dream for a lot of us, and we're excited to get these next champions out to you all in the best and most balanced. We'll see about that. Freaking Thresh and Senna are prime examples of that one. We'll see about that. Hope so. Thank you for playing 2SKO, attending your locals, and most importantly, eating my command crabs. So you're responsible for all the Blitzcrank buffs. Okay, now, all right, we now have someone to point. It is Riot to Gutsy Bat. This guy is to blame for the Blitzcrank buffs. Skins. For those of you guys who talk about how skins are too much money and they focus too much on skins, you guys are probably not going to like this part. Fair warning. Hi here, and I help coordinate 2SKO's art production with external partners, especially focusing on cosmetic content like champion skins and accessory items such as finishers, avatar, equipables, stickers, etc. It's gratifying to create such a wide breadth of content that makes meaningful visual differences to the player experience, particularly with champion skins. It all starts with the concept artists and narrative writers to lay the groundwork for what a skin could and should be, and then the 3D modeling, tech art, animation, VFX, and audio teams realize that skin in the game. It's a lot of work for a lot of people, but also a lot of collaborative fun with so many ideas and possibilities to work with in the League of Legends alternate skin universes. And for the rec, and just saying before I scroll down to this picture right here, I called this shit a year ago. Alright, I called this shit a year ago. El Diablo Timo. El Diablo Timo is coming to 2SKO. I called this shit a year ago. I said when Halloween skins are all around, we're going to get Devil Timo. This Alawi skin though is creepy as shit, which I'm guessing is the goal, but Jesus. Demonic skin, Timo, Alawi, and Warwick. We have a lot of great stuff in 1.3.1. We're getting Fairy Cord Lux, the launch skin for our new champion. This one. Demonic skins for Timo, Alawi, and Warwick. Good versus Evil, Yasuo leads Ahri, Akali, and Alawi for Team Sentinels. So yes, Ahri is getting yet another skin. And Darius leads Braum, Echo, and Jinx for Team Ruined. Technically mine too, Ahri Akali. Well, unless I play Ahri Lux, in which case, not so much. But don't fret, there is a chance that if I do end up playing Ahri Lux, they still could have skins together because in patch 1.3.3, we're getting 35 new skins. Although there are still so many more skins we wish we could have made, we're making sure that we go with a bang. On top of this, we're packing as much content as we can into 1.3.3 in late October. 35 new skins to ensure that 2SKO Ultimate Bundle, again, 40 bucks for every single chroma and every single skin in the entire game, including the ones coming in 1.3.1, as well as the ones coming in 1.3.3. That's gonna be a lot of skins. The art team is so proud to have been part of this journey, and we hope you enjoy all the new skins coming soon. Told you guys this is a long one. I was gonna say I should drop 2 more characters just because. I'm Zoe, I'm the engineering lead for everything around the game, especially love our lobbies. It's been a dream come true seeing the love you've given the last hit, duo, spectate, and seeing all your best avatar fashion. The around game team here is made up of socially focused players, which means we've been watching you all play on Twitch too. They're watching us. And the team has been a great suggestion on changes we could make for use. We noticed that the cap in our private lobbies have become like choosing your top friends to feature on your MySpace page. Anyone remember MySpace? Anyone remember MySpace? So what's better than but I'm old. Same, and I do too. So what's better than 15 friends? 39 friends. We've added a large private lobby option when creating private lobbies so that you can easily host online tournaments without splitting across multiple rooms and codes. Honestly, really good idea. Kinda wish they always had that, but really good idea. We've also added private lobby voice chat. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when we playtested this, it was chaos in the most fun way. People were yelling on top of each other, and the room got very loud, very fast. Proceed with caution. Our hopes here are that combined, these features should help TOs run more online tournaments smoothly by being able to organize across fewer rooms than previously possible. With more cabinet setups, we see you, Lana, Deako, and Flash know. You'll have the space to run more matches at once, and with the basic voice comms, direct the room a little more easily. My only friend was Tom. The team has been working hard to get everything ready for 1.3.1 and for you all across many areas. What the fuck is happening with Twitch? Okay, Twitch Stream Manager is bugged as hell right now. Christ, everything's just flashing around. What the fuck? Huge thank you for everyone who made our lobbies do as push system, slower UI matchmaking and game service possible. Thank you all for all the playing for us. See you in the last hit. Twitch exploding for you. Me too. Like a look at this. 0 viewers, 0 followers. I'm offline despite the session being on here. Game went from follower only mode to slow to. I went to no follower, no slow, then follower, then slow. See, now those are gone all of a sudden. And all of a sudden numbers are back, but I'm still off. But this is still offline. Twitch is just blowing the fuck up right now, and I don't know what's happening. Stages. Hey gang, I'm Mike, the creative director on 2SKO. One of my favorite things about 2S is our ability to hop all over Runeterra through our stages. In this patch, we're visiting the Shadow Isles and Demacia, providing 2 very different locations for battle in. Even though fighting game stages are an environment you move through, representing Runeterra with accuracy, taking gameplay clarity into account, and hitting our style benchmarks takes the team of very talented developers to pull it all off. Wait for GTA 6. Oh yeah, good point. The GTA 6 thing is going on right now, right? I can't even load Twitch right now. Yeah, nothing on Twitch is loading for me right now. I think GTA 6 is literally exploding Twitch right now. Oh, they're doing a they're doing like a official preview of GTA 6 today. Okay. Well, this is going to be an interesting day today on Twitch, I guess. Ruined Courtyard. Shadow Isles is where Thresh feels most at home as he revels torturing his opponent. Formerly an out-of-the place called the Blessed Isles, the Shadow Isles are all that's left after a cataclysm called the Ruination destroyed the barrier between the spirit and material realms. Today, the environment is incredibly hostile, with ravenous spirits seeking out the living, and every corner cloaked in a black mist. Even though it's regions of total room, we snuck a few references in there. So, yep, new stage. Basically, we're getting the stages that were from the Lux and Thresh trailers. Grand Hall of Veneration. You guys, those of you guys who know about a certain Poppy enjoyer on Twitch, you guys are probably gonna like this part. Demacia is the home of Luxana Crown Guard. They viewed Madu negatively, understatement, which puts Lux in quite a tight spot. She's a noble, shooting rainbows out of her fingertips, will be viewed as a big no-no. I really love Demacia because it's so high fantasy. For folks that are mostly familiar with Piltover and Zon, Demacia is a total of 180, and it really shows how varied the world of Runeterra is. Because Poppy is on the stage. They did not put her in the game, but they got her in the stage at least. No. Yeah, speaking of references, the Grand Hall features a shrine to Demacian icons Galio and Kale. We also managed to add a couple iconic NPCs in the background. Everyone's favorite recruit, Cytherea, as well as specific someone's favorite champ. While we couldn't make her into a fully playable character, the team wanted to honor the 324 days of commitment that at Poppy 2SKO put into campaigning for their favorite Yordle hero. Our team loved envisioning the different locales of Runeterra, and we hope players dig the variety we're able to create. Enter TNS tonight if you want a chance to play against GCYoshi, Yozi, Kuz, and Combo Fiend. If you take down a dev in the brackets on either side, we'll get in contact to send you some 2XKO swag. Looks like stickers, a hat, Chipotle card, bag, lanyards, So if you guys want a chance at any of this stuff, join TNS tonight, and hope you get put on the same side of the bracket as any of these 4. This week, the Spanish community hosts FGC Holidays, an annual celebration of fighting against people that power them. Check out their crib with Source KO trophy. Okay, that's really cool, actually. Vi, Yasuo, Echo, Darius, Ari, Warwick, Alawi, Braum, Blitz, Jinx, and of course Teemo is hanging on top. Standing on top of Blitzcrank because he had to be at the top. That's really cool, actually. And we got the dates. Lux gameplay review on the 3rd, which is Thursday. Huh. That's gonna make next week's YouTube video a little annoying. And we might be posting next week's YouTube video on Friday, I guess. Lux comes out September 8th, which is that Tuesday. And then we got First Attack, Evo France. Sometime late October will be the final patch with Samira, Val Coliseum, and Mindset, and that is the end. And if there are any bugs, there will be one more patch, and then they're done. As a reminder, we'll be removing some features in 1.3.1. Scroll down past the sad stuff for the deets, but we've got more coming too. All champs will be unlocked. The open bundle goes live. $40 for every skin in the game. There's some sick updates to the climb that I won't spoil, and more. We're still here through the end of the year, and I'm going to continue talking with the community until they pry the keyboard away from me. If you're doing something cool, let us know. See you next week, Draggles. Once I get my refund, I will just end up spending the $40 and get every skin. But yeah, that's not the final write-up, but definitely the biggest write-up. And yeah, I'm still sad. That sucks. That really, really sucks. Definitely would have been nice to have the game longer. We're still exploring for you? Oh yeah. Every time I glance over, a different part of my Twitch dashboard is removed. And then a few moments later it comes back. Am I able to load Twitch now? Nope. Okay, it's somewhat loading. Okay, no, it's not loading up. Okay, that's I can see Twitch. I can't see any of my followers. I can't see any recommended channels. I can't see any channels, period. I mean, finally another character with the air dash too. Yeah, so there's a chance my final team is going to end up being Ari Lux because I can have a team double air dash.
New challenger.
But yeah, I guess I'm good. I think what I'm learning here right now is when the day comes out, when GTA 6 comes out, I should just not stream that day. Because if this is how it is with just people trying to watch a preview for it, I can't imagine what the hell would be like either trying to stream it or trying to watch the game. Trying to watch the game the day the game actually comes out. So I think I might have to treat GTA 6 release day as a holiday and just not stream that day for the sanity of myself and any of you guys that want to come watch the stream.
Revolution.
Because if it were if I were not Zane and I was trying to watch Zane, I would not be able to watch Zane right now because I would not be able to get onto Twitch. That was good, Tricky. Whoa. That was a robot. Imagine waiting more than 10 years for a game, needing to have a 15-year monthly subscription to watch a trailer, a game that will never be yours and still be hyped for it. At this point, I don't blame companies anymore. I blame how stupid people can really be. We really deserve it. You had to pay a monthly subscription to something to watch a trailer? What the fuck? I don't know anything involving anything like that. I don't care for GTA 6 at all. So okay, bye Cora. Trailers on Netflix. Who puts the game trailer on Netflix?
New challenger.
You have faced tyranny yourself. My way is the only way out.
It can't be the only way. I reject it.
Balance must be restored. Begin!
No more sense. No more.
PlayStation and Rockstar, fair enough.
No more sense.
I love needing to sneeze during a match, don't you?
Revolution has already begun.
I must be strong.
It is time for a new era.
Here, win!
I know it's going to be sad that patch 1.3.3 is going to be the last patch for 2SKO. But Jesus Christ, can you imagine when that patch comes out, 35 skins come out, and anyone that takes the money Riot gave back and puts 40 of that money back in, just gets every single one of them. It's just gonna feel like Christmas with all those new skins, I swear.
The revolution has already begun. Now, you have much to learn.
I must be strong.
Our path is a
I was about to say I think Twitch stopped exploding, and then I looked over and I see it say I've got 0 followers. So either Twitch completely killed my account, or it's still exploding.
The revolution has already begun.
Lux has an air dash. I know you know. Yeah, of course I know.
Have you ever read the poem?
And I've already talked about how there's a decent chance that my final 2SKO team is going to be Ari Lux, just because of the fact that that means I'll have 2 air dash characters. Oops. I have not played a 2K game in a long time. With an air dash paired together with the set play she seems to have with that ring she sets out, pretty safe to say she's going to be able to mix, yeah. And she's probably going to have a slow-moving projectile, which is also nice. And with them reducing the break reduction from picking freestyle. That means I might be able to play Ari Lux freestyle then with a bit less worry.
Stand down.
Get away! This ends here.
Of course.
Everyone. Balance must be restored.
Before we get to see your they say that in the thing in the schedule. The Lux reveal is September 3rd, so we're going to get it the Thursday before she releases. Yeah, I'm guessing since they're buffing defensive mechanics, they feel a little bit better giving freestyle some of the stuff they took away, or at least that's just what I'm speculating. But yeah, Lux reveal next week, and then week after that, Lux comes out, and then we start mixing 2SKO back into the stream schedule again. As I start getting a new team ready to go for Evo France. Hopefully with a little less sneezing, since I feel like I'm about to sneeze again. Oh, it's Lux. When they talked about when they were talking about Lux, in the thing, it said that Lux was not, that basically said Lux was not made to come out this year. That she got moved up by several months, so she was the surprise 6th champion to come out this year. Nope, because as I said the other day, Rev, I'm probably going to put Variety Thursday on a complete hold right now, until I find out whether I get partner or not. So that'll be for a few weeks. Then, because once I get that, because if I get accepted and I have that, then it won't really matter if I have the occasional stream that only has like 9 average viewers, as my Variety Thursdays tend to be. But I don't want that possibility, or I don't want those appearing on the last couple of months option,
Our path is a righteous way.
as to try and give them any reason to say no to my application.
It's already begun.
Sonic Sunday is one thing because I'm really still averaging in the 20s on that.
Much to learn.
But most of the time for Variety Thursday, it does tend to be single digits. We should like Samira too, probably. It'll be interesting to see what happens with Samira since they straight up said she is the complete opposite of a zoner. So that means she's probably going to be like Akali in that sense.
We will return.
And I obviously am a fan of Akali. So if we have Akali, but she has the occasional gun that she can shoot, then I mean I probably will like that more.
New challenger.
So we'll see. Current plan though is my final team is more than likely going to end up being Ari Lux, the double air dash team. But if I like Samira, I got no problem playing with. I've got no problem with choosing her instead, just because. She was in my top 5. She was in my top 5 champions I most won in 2X. So.
It is time for a new era.
Here, win.
Oh yeah, there's a reason why everyone's calling her female Dante, myself included. So, but yeah, some mix of Ari, Lux, and Samira is more than likely going to be my final team when all is said and done. But we'll see. Sokka, you are a piece of work. You know that?
That one's for you,
Sokka win. Round 3.
It's just as essential as air.
After this look ass, it's not good. No, I honestly think this is probably Zahir's worst matchup. Honestly. Yeah, because you can't set up Zahir against Sokka. He's too fast, and the boomerang covers too much space. That's who at that thing.
Freedom is just as essential as without it, there is no life.
Yeah, this matchup is something.
Our path is a righteous one.
Round 3.
I got under the swing, but he caught the boomerang, then canceled into his 360 spin attack. Oh, fuck this character. A good UA Sokka is just so crazy. I should have gone for the other combo. You're the guy that's a pain in the ass. That's what you are, Sokka. And I am once again completely off, and I'm once again completely offline according to Twitch. Yeah, today was just a bad day to stream on Twitch, is what I think is what we're learning here.
The revolution has already begun. Have you ever read the poetry of the great airbending Guru Lakima?
Balance must be restored.
Wait. How did the boomerang still get pulled back? I broke the rope. What? The rope was broke. You shouldn't have been able to pull it then. I still got, but he still pulled it back and I got, what? No more loose ends.
It is time for a new era.
Here, round 3.
Eyes open. Freedom is just as essential as without it. Enter the void.
Bounce on all the fire.
Balance must be restored.
Reach. Thank you.
It is time for a new era.
Round 2.
Not close enough to take the boomerang that time. Get it that time.
Revolution has already begun. Have you ever read the poetry?
Sokka is something. We running the mirror? We running the mirror.
Balance must be restored. Begin!
Still such a goofy mirror match. It really is.
Round 2.
So again, this keeps.
We will return to the true balance.
Balance must be restored.
Bro. I don't like how low on flow I am. I also don't like the fact that I dropped that combo. I do like that though.
It's time for a new era.
Here.
Call Pali and Blockstring into 2C is an interesting call.
The void. Take this. Have you ever read the poetry of the great airbender?
Balance must be restored. Begin!
Question is Twitch working for any of you guys at this point?
Our path is a righteous one.
Here, round 2.
It's still just blowing up on my side.
Earthly tethers. It's the dawning of a new age. The end.
Balance must be restored. Begin!
Good roll. Good catch. Give up.
Earthly tethers. It is time for a new era.
Round two. Begin!
Let go. Earthly tethers. Let go your earthly tether and to
Balance must be restored.
take this.
Alrighty, we take those. Ah! Okay, we're good.
The void. It is time for a new era.
Round two.
Revolution has already begun.
So we'll drop some bars here. So we got the max inverse. Whoa, what the hell? Red Lotus.
Lahima once wrote.
New challenger.
Ah, so Twitch just straight up doesn't work anymore, huh? Alright, I can't even load Twitch anymore. I just pulled up Twitch, I can't even load it. Do we just call it an early stream and say better luck when Twitch isn't blowing up? Yeah, I can't even load Twitch anymore. I can't even see anything. I can't see anything. You guys can't type. My dashboard keeps blowing up. Your stream just came back? Yeah, my point exactly there, Shelby. Rev said he's tried multiple times to send messages, and it keeps saying message failed to send over and over again. So this might just be a short hour and a half stream there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for this again when things work. What? Twitch finally? Well, actually, hang on. Twitch just loaded. And never mind, it's gone again. If I click on someone's stream, can I even get into it? Nope. It's 100% because of GTA. I can't get into anybody's stream right now. Yeah, I think we might just chalk it up to can't stream on GTA Day. That's annoying as shit. But like I said, if you guys can barely watch and can chat, there's not exactly a whole lot of point for ain't exactly much point in the stream, huh? This is just weird. Yeah, I legitimately can't load anything on Twitch right now. And my Twitch dashboard keeps blowing up. Yeah, so, my apologies, but, yeah, I think we'll just, I think we'll just say we'll be back tomorrow when Twitch works. Because, what even is this? Yeah, man, that sucks, but it is what it is, so, we'll be back tomorrow with Avatar, and, fingers crossed Twitch works. For those of you guys who can even still see me,